Thanks for stopping by. Today I am going to be participating in a collaboration, and it is my favorite type of collaboration. This is a thrift challenge, a thrift lit challenge, and it's hosted by Joan over at the Thrift Queen and Around the House with Cheryl. And what they've asked us to do is find a thrifted item for $10 or less, and to flip the item, meaning to do something to the item to recreate it or, make it your own, whatever. And so I love this type of challenge. I love thrifting, but I especially like thrifting when you can kind of take something and make it over. So I had to jump in. So I want to thank Cheryl and Joan for hosting this collab. And as with any collab, I'm going to be listing their information in the description box below, as well as the playlist. I have a feeling there'll be a lot of people participating in this, and you can get all types of inspiration for different types of DIYs or projects that you might want to try at your home. Okay, so now let me show you with this particular collab. Well, first of all, let me back it up a little bit. I love modern decor, modern home decor. And so anytime I can find it, thrifted or whatever, because it tends to be a little on the pricey side sometimes, but I wanted these black marble candle holders. And I'm going to show you the inspiration piece here. I've seen them at, Wayfair has them now, $88. Cannot pay that. Cannot, will not. I've seen them at West Elm. All the stores that are doing some of the modern decor will have them from time to time. So I've been wanting them, can't pay the money for it. Went in the thrift store and look, I found a trio set. Now these are not marble, these are like metal. I don't know if you can hear that, but they're not marble. They are metal, they are black. It is 3 of them. The larger one was $3.99. The middle one was $2.99. I don't know if you can see that. And then the smaller one was $1.99. So I got them all for just under $9, and I went on discount day, so I got 25% off. Whoop, whoop. So yeah, I got them for a great price. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to give these a marble look, or so I think I am. So you're coming along with me. This is an experiment. I've never done this before. I'm not much of a DIYer. I've seen people take things and kind of paint them and then put the veins in them to make it look like marble. I'm not that girl. So I bought this paint. Actually, let me show you this paint. Okay, here we are. This says it's the Marble Effect. This is some Montana. I think that's the brand, Montana. But anyway, it's supposed to give you that marbling effect, and it is the black. So I am going to get these tags off of here and spray paint these. And we're going to see if I can recreate those $80 candlesticks for, I don't know, maybe about $8. So let's see. I started off by sanding them down to their original state. And as I mentioned, these are metal. So it went down to that steel gray color. So that was the first step to get the paint that was already on there off of them, so that I was starting with a fresh slate. After I got them sanded down, then I went in with the flat black paint to put a coat of that on. And I was trying to be really careful because I'm a horrible painter. I'm not a crafter at all. As I mentioned before, I make the biggest messes ever. But I did a pretty decent job on them. And after that, then I could go in with the white marbling paint. Now, if you recall, the inspiration pieces didn't have a lot of veining through them. So I was really trying to do that, to replicate that. But I went a little bit crazy with them. But I do like the way they turned out. This stuff really shoots out. And if you remember that silly string from years and years ago, it was out when I was a child. That's kind of what it reminds you of when it comes out. And this was what I ended up with. I should have stopped there, but nope. I went ahead and started doing a little bit more. And that was a little bit, a little bit too much in some places, but it worked out fine. Marble is not perfect and every piece is different. So I think I did pull that part off at least. After the marbleizing paint, I tried some gloss, some clear gloss to put on it just so that it has that marble effect because marble is kind of shiny. So that was the next step that I did, and I let that dry for a little bit, and then I went in for the next step. The last step of this process was to add a little touch of gold right around the rim where the candles go in. In the inspiration piece, it had silver, but I decided to go with gold. I thought that that would match better with my aesthetic in my home. So I went in with a little thin coat, and once that dried, I went in with a second coat of that. Now, I don't have a steady hand at all, so I was very careful with this part because I did not want to ruin my marble part of it with the coating already on it. So I was very, very careful with this part to make sure that I didn't make any mistakes.
I just want you, I just need you, I don't know what.
Let me know below, what do you think? Did I nail it or did I fail it? I know I went a little overboard with the marbleizing, but I really like the way that they turned out. I made them my own. Well, that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you're not currently subscribed to my channel and we're just meeting, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you leave today. I would love to have you as a part of my YouTube family. And again, please don't forget to check out the description box so that you can check our host channel as well as all of the other participants. Thanks so much for stopping by, and I hope to see you on my next video. Bye-bye.